Hi guys, some of the greatest songs ever written or recorded will never be released. You would never find them on Spotify. You'll never find them on Apple Music. Yes, it's going to float on Twitter. It's going to be on SoundCloud, but you would never be able to find it on your playlist. Here's why. That is because there is zero agreement between the collaborators on how that song is to be commercially exploited. So come. To avoid what I call the hard drive grave, where some of the greatest records or songs would go to rest. This is what you can do before and after that writing or recording session. Number one, make sure you vet whoever your collaborator is. Are they good people? Are they reasonable people? Number two, what is the purpose of coming together, being in the studio, spending hours together? What are you trying to achieve? Number three, before you get into the studio with that person, you want to be sure about who owns the master recording you are both going to come together to create. Is it going to be for your project? Is it going to be for my project? Or can we agree to a scenario where either of us can commercially release this song? Now, after we've done the session, we want to ask, can we get a split for the songwriters or the record producers that were in the session? Depending on the collaboration or what was brought into the collaboration or what was brought into the creative process, what is the split? Also, what is the mode of delivery of what we wrote together or what we recorded together? So here is the lesson. Yes, we're operating on vibes, we are creative, but there needs to be very difficult conversations to be had so that this effort that we've all put in fact, some of us even fly, some of us even travel down to the studio to do those sessions, to do those writing camps. We must be clear on being professional. We're not just being creative, but we're trying to do these things professionally, which means we must have those awkward, difficult conversations. If we can't have it, then somebody else should have those conversations on our behalf. All right. So yes, in closing, a lot of records always, unfortunately, land on your hard drive, and that's a curse of the hard drive grave. Now, if you want to avoid that, if you need a guide on how to clear music properly, on the checklist of what you need to do, comment down below legal, and I would send you a guide or a checklist of what you should do to be able to make music that will be meaningful and useful to you at the end of the day. See you on the next one. Do not forget that this episode was brought to you by the best recording studio in Lagos, Nigeria called Clive Studios. Make sure you patronize them. Send them a DM. See you on the next